everyone, it's Lydia with Living Well, and I'm coming to you today from my basement in my house, which is for at least 50% of my life, my workout area. I'm kind of a fair weather workout person. If it's cold, if it's raining, I tend to want to be inside. That's just my personality. But mostly I wanted to come on here today, and hopefully this isn't too shaky for you guys, but I want to come on here today because a really huge theme in my life this year has been just consistency. And I feel like if you're anything like me, there's been lots of good things in your life that you've started or that you know you should do, and you do it for a little bit and then you just kind of fall off the bandwagon again. Working out has definitely been one of those things for me over the years, and I have just made a resolve that that's not going to be the case anymore. And it's been so good. And I feel like probably my biggest thing with the inconsistency is the excuse of I don't have time. And I'm guessing that I'm probably not alone on that. I have 6 children, like I've mentioned before, and I homeschool and I run a business. And I feel like if anybody could have an excuse of why not to work out, I would definitely be on that bandwagon of like, oh, I'm just too busy, I can't do it. But once again, when you make things a priority, sometimes you can get it into your life. And so for me, a lot of times it just needs to be something I do earlier in the day. So today's not working out so well, but I'm still getting it in. It's more like mid-afternoon. And a lot of times I'm working out alongside my kids, and it's nothing fancy for me. Like I usually am on the treadmill for a bit. I usually do some strength training, whatever, but just being physically active. And I'm always amazed at how different I feel when I work out in a day versus when I don't. And probably a lot of that is mentally, because I know it's something that I should do. And once I get it done, it's just like, it's like a check mark off in my brain. I'm really good with tasks, like lists. I do really well with lists. So it feels like one of those things that I get to check off, not only physically, but also mentally, because I know it's something that I should be investing in. And 2, I just feel like by doing that, I just feel healthier in the long run. And I feel like sometimes, like even in my own, my own family, a lot of times I think it's the getting started on something, or it's just like I don't even want to start because I feel like I'm going to be a failure before I get rolling. And I just want to dispel that lie, because you don't have to start out doing anything crazy. Just do something that's active that you enjoy. So for me, I love walking. That's probably my favorite thing. I run at times. It's not my forte, but I forced myself to go into that area a few times. But really, I love walking outside. Honestly, is my very favorite thing. Just being in nature. I use that as quiet time, and just feels so good to move. And then strength training for me, I just know that's something I need to do. So a lot of times, I guess, when I look at overall, like just getting started, just try to do something that you enjoy. Maybe you love biking. Go outside and ride a bike, or get a bicycle that you can just have stationary in your house. Or maybe you're someone that feels like I don't like to do anything active. If that's the case, just try something. Try something that maybe feels like, okay, if I had to choose out of X, Y, and Z, I would at least go for X. So that's all I really wanted to share today. Just make it happen. Make it a priority in your life. You can do it. And yeah, you'll feel so much better. I do promise you that. And don't feel like you have to start out like at the top of your game, or keeping up maybe with your friend who's a huge workout guru. Just do something, just get moving, just be active. You'll be so glad you did, and it will make a huge impact in your life. So I hope that helped maybe inspire you to get moving today. Sorry, this is really casual and really bumpy, but love you guys so much. Have a blessed day.